Alright guys, so we're going to be taking a look at Alder and Volcarona's information right now. Now, their sync pair, or they were sort of like unexpected. Did not expect them at all, literally just woke up to all this information, so. But they're going to be a special striker, and they're going to be 5 stars, of course, going into 6 stars if you can't get them there. They're going to be a bug type Pokemon, they're going to be weak to rock type. And you're gonna be able to get them through Scout, and they're only gonna be a Pokefair. So if you want to summon for them, I would recommend summoning for them if you want, because they are gonna be a Pokefair. So you don't know when they're gonna be coming back. So their move 1. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know, they're gonna be coming out on November 6th, so they're gonna come out in like 2 days or so. So their move 1 is Struggle Bug, and it's gonna be an AOE special, of course, and they're gonna be able to lower the special attack of everyone that it hits. So that's pretty good. And it's going to be a base power of 30, accuracy 100, and the move gauge is going to cost 2. So it's not bad. We've seen Struggle Bug before, like in Battleville and everything, so there are some Pokemon that do have it. And then we have move 2, which is Dire Hit, so we know what that does, raises your crit chance. And then for move 3, we have Hyper Beam, so that's odd. So he's almost like a Dragonite then, a Lansing Dragonite, so cool. Okay. I prefer Bug Buzz, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this already. Like, yeah, it's nice we have Struggle Bug, which is an AoE bug type, but I don't know. Hyper Beam, I don't know about that. I don't know. And then for move 4, we have the training move, so radically raises the user's special attack, sharply raises the user's special defense and speed, and drastically lowers the user's defense. So he becomes very vulnerable physically, but especially he's decent, but he's a striker, so he's not going to be made to like tank against attacks. But still, having that defense lowering, it's like you didn't need to have that there. Like his defense is already going to be like pretty low, and then lowering it even more. And the trade-off isn't even that great, like, honestly. I don't know. I guess we'll decide from the stats when we see that. But his sync move is Bug Buzz. So Voyager is Bug Buzz. And it's a special attacking sync move, of course, because he is a special attacker. And then his power is 250 base power. But of course, you could get that to 300 in the grid. Because he is going to be coming gridded. So he's not bad, just from the moveset. Like, it's not bad. It's good that he has an AoE. So like in Battle Villa, or like in any kind of event where you're going up against a special attacker, you could use literally Struggle Bug and then lower their special attack while doing some damage, and then just start going in and use Hyper Beam, which is okay. But let's take a look at his stats now. So we do have it all the way until level 140, because that will be coming out eventually. But we're going to be looking at the 125, because that's what we're able to achieve right now. So level 125, its HP is at 667, physical attack 278, but that is sort of irrelevant because he has no physical attacking moves. Physical defense 118, but it gets lowered when you use the trainer move. Special attack 340, special defense 118, and speed 329. So his stats are okay. Like, even with gears, you're going to be sitting at just at almost 400, and then with the type skills, you're going to be just a bit over 400 actually. And then with the special attack buff and everything, you're going to be you're going to be hitting decently hard. But it's not like the hardest in the game, but he's good. He's good. I guess you could say he's more on the balanced side, but it is what it is. But level 140, because we will get that eventually, he is going to be at 718 HP, physical attack 302, defense 127, special attack 370, which is a lot better, special defense 127, and speed is 356. So he is going to be a fast Pokemon. He's like not the fastest, but he is going to be decently fast. Especially once you use your training move and everything, and then you have Swan on the team, or anybody that can increase their speed. He's going to be very, very fast, so your move gauge is going to go up nicely. So now his passives, he has Bug Shift, so the Hyper Beam is going to turn into a Bug type move, which is good, of course. And then for his passive, he has Rejuvenate 6, and Charizard has that on his grid. So like after you use your sync move, you're going to be at full move gauge, which is nice. And then you have Adrenaline 2. It reduces the sync move countdown by 2 when a sync move is used for the first time. So looking at his stats over here, like he's actually not bad, but like I guess you could say he's more of like a nerf Dragonite in a way. So that's how I put it. But overall, like he's not bad. But let's actually take a look at his grid now very quickly. And of course, shout out to Absolutely. I'll have his link in the description as always every time I use his information. So for the first bit of his grid, of course you have his stat increases, which is good. And then you have Struggle Bug Power Up, more stat increases, Struggle Bug Power Up, Struggle Bug Power Up, Struggle Bug Move Gauge Refresh. And then you have more Struggle Bug Power Up, Struggle Bug Critical Strike 5. So that's actually not bad. Struggle Bug for an AoE is going to be hitting decently, actually. So that's not bad. I'm happy about that. And then he has Devastation. The more the target special attack has been lowered, the more this powers up Sync Move. So, like, every time you basically hit an enemy with Struggle Bug, it's going to get stronger. All the way up until you lower it by 6 stages, which is not bad. So, honestly, Alder will be hitting decently hard with Struggle Bug. So, it's not bad at all. And then he has Flame Burst, so it prevents you from getting burned. Then he has Hyper Beam Power Up, Hyper Beam Power Up, Hyper Beam Move Gauge Refresh 2, Hyper Beam Accuracy, so you're going to be at 95 accuracy, and then Hyper Beam Move Gauge Refresh 2, so then you're going to be at 4 in total, so it's not bad. And then you have Hyper Beam Accuracy, so it's going to be at 100% accuracy, which is nice. And then, but with the move, like with the Sync Burst we have now, you can basically get to 100% accuracy anyways, so it's not much of an issue anymore. And then you got Power Reserve 2. Powers up moves in a pinch, unparalleled power, MP refresh, so his training move. So I wouldn't recommend picking this one up, just because like you're already radically raising your special attack. And then like if you want, you could even just have Alakazam on the team too, so that you could have physical resistance, while Alakazam could even give you some accuracy too. So you don't really need to pick this one up, but if you want to, I guess you can, but there's really no point, because when you're lowering your physical defense on your training move, you could have Alakazam there to give you some bulk, a little bit of bulk with the damage reduction from physical, so it's not bad. And then we get more Hyper Beam Power Up, more stat increases, Dire Hit, MP Refresh, but you're not really going to need that. And then you got more Struggle Bug Power Up. And then you got Leg Up 2. Once per battle, has a moderate chance of reducing the user's sync move countdown by 1 when the Pokemon enters the battle. So that's not bad. I mean, like, it's only once, like, when you enter the battle, so that's sort of, like, not relevant. So, I mean, there's other tiles that you would rather pick up than that. And you get more Struggle Bug Power Up, Struggle Bug Super Duper Effective 9. What? You got Super Effective? Okay, that's actually very good. So, Hyper Beam is going to be insane, actually. So when you're going up against someone that's weak to Bug type, that Hyper Beam is going to be doing an insane amount of damage. Wow, okay. That's actually very good. Damn, okay. Alright, I see how they're treating Alder here. Not bad. And then he got Overpowered, leading up after the Super Duper Effective 9, so that's a coincidence. The more the opponent's special attack has been lowered, the more it powers up moves. So... when you have that Struggle Bug power up, and then like every time you use Struggle Bug is powered up the more you lower their special attack, and then with that, and then you have Overpowered active, the Hyper Beam is going to be hitting very hard. That's wow. Okay, that's actually very good. And then you got some Sync Move power up. So overall, Volkner's grid is actually not bad. It may look like he's not going to hit hard, but when you take an effect of the special attack lowering, and then the attack increase that he's going to be getting every time you lower the special attack, and then you got Super Duper Effective 9, it's like, oh my god, that's actually insane. This is actually good. I mean, it looks very good on paper, but who knows how it's going to be in actual game. So, of course, there's going to be a lot of tests on that on YouTube. Once I pull Volkner too, or Alder, I keep getting them mixed up. Once I get Alder, then of course, then I will be doing some tests as well. Hopefully I can get him 3 out of 5, so I could probably test all that out too. But overall, like, his grid is very good. It's very good. I was saying that he's got like a nerfed Dragonite, but seeing the rest of his grid, like, I don't know. I don't know if he's actually gonna be a nerfed Dragonite. I really, like, he's very good with that Super Duper Effective 9. And then your special attack basically gets higher the lower the enemy's special attack is. And you can easily do that with Struggle Bug. So, I don't know. He does seem very good on paper. With the grid and everything. Like, this grid literally just made him super good. No pun intended with that Super Duper Effective 9, but he's very good. I wouldn't say like he's broken. I would say he's more leaning towards the balanced end, but like it's hard to say that when he has super duper effective 9. And then he has Hyper Beam with that too, and then he gets even stronger the lower every time he lowers the special attack of the enemy. So like I don't know, he seems very good. But of course we're gonna have to see how he is when we actually get him in the game. And he's coming out in 2 days because right now it's like November 4th, so he's coming out on November 6th. So we got 2 more days until he comes out. And he is a Pokefair, so like if you guys want to summon for him, he does seem to be very, very good. Like we got a lot of Sync Pairs coming that are coming in November. Like you got Steven and Cynthia on the same Pokefair banner, and then now we got Alder, another Pokefair coming, and then we got the Holiday 2019s making a return again. So like you have to pick which one you want to summon for, especially if you're free to play. Of course, if you buy your gems, you don't really have to worry about this issue, but still, it's definitely going to be an expensive month regardless on if you're pay to play or free to play. It's going to be a great month when it comes to these Sync Pairs and everything. A lot of content coming too, so definitely a great month. But yeah, so anyways, that's going to be it for the video. Sorry if this seemed a little bit rushed. Wasn't really my intention, just because seeing my past videos of like Sync Grids and everything, it seems like it was dragged out a little bit too long. So I wanted to try to like cut it shorter, just so like the content is still there. The quality and everything, because I don't want to seem like I'm extending it for no reason. But anyways, that's Volkner's grid, his passives, his moveset and everything. Let me know what you guys think of Volkner. I think he's very good. Definitely not underwhelming. For the champion, I think this is what really suits him a lot. With Volcarona, the moveset and everything, have a super duper effective 9 with Hyper Beam. It's insane. He's very good. But like I said, let me know what you guys think of Volkner. I'm definitely going to be summoning for him. If you're free to play, I mean, you gotta really pick which ones you want to summon for. We do have the schedule on when all these Sync Pairs are coming out, all these banners and all, so you really do have to pick which one you want to go for. But overall, Volcarona is good. Alder, I keep getting them mixed up. But Alder's good, Volcarona is very good. The only thing is Volcarona is going to be very vulnerable to physical attacks because of that defense lowering. But regardless, he's still going to hit pretty hard. And we'll test him out once he comes to the game. But anyways, that'll be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.
It's always hard when the journey begins. Hard to find